Next mission. Here we go. Nothing too difficult. First of all, I'm going to load up the guns so that I have maximum amount of ammunition. Put the mechanic or the engineer in the ventral turret. Put the bombardier down there. Okay, so he's got the maximum amount. They've all got the maximum amount. You can't get any more ammunition in it. I thought that it might be able to put one more in there, somebody told me, but I'm thinking that's not the case. 900 plus 2 extra belts by the looks of it. Alright, so let's take off. Just take me a second to get used to the controls again. Hopefully I won't die on this mission, but we'll see how it pans out. Lift up the gear. What am I doing? Wrong one. As I said, it's taking me a second to get used to the controls. Back to normal speed. Marker. Shit. Where is that coming from? There. Where is he? I can't see him. There. First things first, let's focus these. Go back to that, but that's alright, not a major problem. Go to you, open doors, select supplies. We didn't last very long. Drops, okay, so I've got some fighters behind me somewhere, I think. No, they're there. That's behind the times here at the moment, so it should still be alright. Head that way because it's telling me to. You need to fill up with ammo, which I'll do you as well. And you as well. I'll fill up all the ammunition while I can. None of them last long. Sort of hoping to have another something to take a picture of, but I think I missed that ball. So let's change you into the front turret. Make sure you're full of ammunition. Flying aimlessly, no particular direction. There's some floating right like that. Let's take advantage and get a bit more experience. Any other planes around me? No, I'm not going to go to you yet. take this photo first. Sort of thinking I might have some more fighters to deal with in the next little while. Let's go home. Oh, there we are. We have got some fighters. But they're going to be pretty easy to deal with. Just kill them. Three of them should be able to hit them. Look at that, easy as that. Change you and back into the turret. What am I doing? First of all, let's go and get some ammunition. We're going home, but it can't hurt. Radar's telling me there's nothing around me. Pretty easy mission, really. Gunner didn't take too long. Didn't last for long because it was open sea. Isn't going to hurt, but you can go and repair that while we're at it. I don't think it'll be repaired by the time it lands. Easy peasy. So this boost advanced first aid. Okay, good to go. Not sure, it's 7,530. Let's go to the briefing and see whether there's any missions that aren't going to take upgrading anything. Yep, sweet, that'll be easy. I'm just going to redo a lot of these because they give you experience points, and I need to get my crew skill levels up before I go to the next level. Right, first things first, put you in there, put you in there. Raise gear. Head over there, and we're good to go, we're off. Looks like we're having issues with the hydraulics, or the O2, what is it? No, oxygen. Not that at the height we're at it doesn't matter anyway. But fix. Almost. Oh god. Did I do that? Did that too early. That'll be right. Hopefully no fighters come. Oh god, here we go. No, over that way. Where are they? There. Target. Oh Jesus, what hit me then? It must have blown up right beside me. Open doors, select a few bombs. Not only low on ammo, but having a bit of a mare here, to be fair. Let's take you out of there for a start, put you in the gun turret. An engine that's damaged, but that's not a major problem. Can't repair that, that's fine. Homeward bound. The house work. Let's close doors. No, close doors. Machine gun turret. Might make it go faster, I'm not too sure. Next we got a electrical fault. Pick this crap up. Back in your seat. What do I got in the way of missions? Enemy damage down. See, if I do that one, yeah. As I said, I'm just getting my experience levels up because it's too hard to go into the next stage without having decent crew. For me, anyway. Right, first things first. I'm going to do it a bit differently this time. Mark on the map where we're going. Put you in ventral turret. Put you down there. I'm going to take a photo. Take a photo of the runway, that'll be right. You take off. Speed up. We're good. Target. Should have some fighters coming up in the soon. Fighters there. Ready to release the bomb. First, along with you, get ready to take the photo, get that all in time. Probably some fighters coming at some point. Here we are, straight ahead of us. Let's make you focus. Okay. That's still showing. Show it to the photo page. What is that still showing? Only fighters aren't tagged. Doesn't look like it. I'm sure I should have taken a photo of this. Injured? Jeez, McLean's quite badly injured. How's that happen? Don't worry about you in a second. Photo. Get to you. Some fighters up there. Where are they going? I'm out of ammunition. This isn't going well for me at the moment. You've got to repair the hydraulic system. Still survival, it's not a problem. Select all. hell out of here. Right, where is my shit's falling off my plane everywhere. Anything repaired at the moment? The problem is I have got damage on my plane, which ain't great. Are they pissed off? I don't know if I'm going to land this thing with that damage on my... Oh no, what am I doing? It's just going to create this over here. Yep, so let's go over there. That damage on my body of my plane, it might be enough for me to crash on landing. I hope I don't lose any crew members. Where's my plane? Go to bed. Along with Perkins needs to go to bed as well. Kinda hoping that fuselage isn't going to fall to bits when I... Why have I not got anywhere to... There's one of my fellas in the wrong spot. So McLean needs to be there. Perkins needs to go have a sleep. Oh, there's my land thing there, so we're good to go. The only thing that concerns me is I have got a lot of damage in the middle of the fuselage. I think I'm going to lose this plane this time. I'd say it's probably going to fall to bits on landing. That was a bit of a shambles, that whole... That whole mission was a bit of a shambles, to be fair. Most of my crew's pretty well fixed, healthy now. Here goes the moment of truth. Oh, I landed okay, sweet. That's a bonus. Wasn't the best mission that I've ever done. A lot of auto tag, which is nice. That comes in very handy further down the track. Starting to get a bit of money. Let's have a look and see what my next mission is. Whether I need to spend some money. Nope, it's easy, so we'll do that. Let's go and have a look at the aircraft anyway. Engine, standard Mark II. I'd like to have better engines. I only put standard in there. I get 250 extra, so I get 1,000 extra weight. Not for this mission. I might leave this mission. Do the easy one, then come back and reassess. Next marker and then some fighters, I would say. Don't need to auto tag those because they're easy enough to find straight away. There are 4 of them, so I will focus. Should even knock those out of the sky. It's diving, so I'm not going to pick up that one. I'll go and do the planes around, waiting to come get me. Head back towards you. Get off this landmass as fast as possible. Let's fill up with ammunition while I'm at it. Should always do that at every opportunity you get. You do go through that cannon pretty quickly. Let's go to that one over there, see if I can get that one first. Oh jeez, I've got planes on me. Couldn't tell me that. Go, just in time to get this. Towards that there. Let's fill you up with ammunition. All in good time. Let's go back towards you. I don't want to do that so slowly, but we got there eventually. That shouldn't dive within the little time that I've got to do that. Hopefully this won't dive either. Bloody thing's submerging. It's going to take me a little bit more time to hit it again. Making hard work of trying to kill this last submarine. Has to be behind it. There we are. This time you won't get away from me. Go for home. Bloody fighters on me. Where's home? I tried tagging some fighters, but they seem to have run away. Oh well, be able to give my what's name to my pilot now. Should have made it to 7. Right, so it has, so I can open up its next experience. I don't know what I'm going to make it actually. Navigator, radio op, engineer or first aid. I don't like taking my pilot away from the spot anyway. I could make it either an engineer or a let's go with navigator, simply because if he gets injured I don't know how to get home. Engineer, sorry, navigator it is. 17.7. let's... I suppose I could turn the ventral into a 20mm cannon. Yeah, let's do that. Turn the nose into a... I don't use it very much though. $187 as opposed to 350. It does have 1200 ammunition. Or do I wait for 50 cal? I don't use it much at the moment anyway, so I might leave that one. Systems. Let's upgrade that, along with hydraulics and radar. Fuel tanks as well. 2,900. I do need to upgrade my engine before I get much more. What about equipment? 2211. Let's put 2 the new. Fire extinguisher. Oh, the other one's got on them. Fire extinguisher. So I've got 2 fire extinguishers. I'm not going to use parachutes. So I'm going to make you a... First aid kit. Let's go a first aid kit at the moment. So I'm completely full as far as weight at the moment. What I want to get is ideally 4,500, so 250 will give me... Let's have a look. Hey mate, alright? Nerd of the North, haven't seen you before, how you going? First time on my stream I think, I'm just doing the crap that you've got to do, as you probably know with this game. But I think I'm going to go on the next mission now. What's been happening? The Asen area. Let's go with that one. Nerd of the North raid. Hey mate, alright? How are you? How you going, Rev? It's been a while mate, how you been? Trying a different game at the moment. John Franco, Panther Studio. Yes. How are we all, alright? Looks like we've got a massive amount of people on here at the moment. I think I've got Rev to thank for that by the looks of it. Forgive me if I'm a bit retarded when it comes to this game. I haven't been playing it very long, but I'm starting to get the hang of it. Nerd of the North loves me. Everybody loves me. I'm just a lovable type of person. That's what I like to see, Rev. I knew I could count on you to give me a lot of support. Greetings to everybody. Greetings from an American in Norway. Welcome Randall, welcome. Welcome Ron, welcome Panther, welcome everybody that's come along. I can't even think of all the names. But I'm just going to start this mission and then we'll be off. Just started this game. Let's put up the gear. Yes, I'm just starting. I haven't played it for very long, couple of days. I'm getting better at it. No mate, I'm a Kiwi. Same as an Aussie. We sound the same. A lot of people will tell you that's bullshit, but yeah, we're pretty much the same, mate. No, I'm a Kiwi, I'm a New Zealander. A New Zealander. Hey, John, smash the like button. That's what I like to see, man. Smash the like button. You're all good, man. Plenty of people get the Kiwi Aussie thing mixed up. A bit like the Scottish and the English. I think they get mixed up a lot as well, eh? Rev. Okay, so where's this prick? There. First things first, let's do that, and that. Let's go to you, open doors, supplies. Bruno doesn't take me long to kill. I don't know if I've got any other planes around. Let's go with that. Oh, I didn't need to do that, but that's alright. Let's go back over there. Got no ammunition, that'll be right. Bruno doesn't want to die for some reason. Bruno's run away because he's scared. Something's wrong, I should have another mission. How you been, Rev? Anyway, mate, you know, thanks for the heads up for all these people that are coming along and watching. A massive amount. I've got 11 people on at the moment. That's awesome. Thanks very much. Always appreciate your support, Rev. And everybody else's, obviously, that's come along to watch the stream. Sorry if it's a bit of a boring game, but I quite like it. Where are we? I almost feel like I should have some more planes after me. Let's fill up with ammunition. Nobody's as funny as Rev. What am I doing here? Let's try that again. Yeah, man. Gotta love our supporters, Rev. And you got a hell of a lot more than me. Oh, there we go. We've got some more fighters. So you all know. Hey, Jacob. How you, buddy? All right? Welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming along. Yeah, man. 12. It's the highest I've ever had, Rev, and all because of you. Almost felt like I missed something on that mission. How was my day yesterday, Jacob? Or Rev's? Well, it was a pretty easy mission first up. I don't think I even got shot. Oh, there's a couple of bullet holes in my plane, but not too many. How do you go here like that? Like that, yeah. So there's a couple of bullet holes in my plane, but not too many. You're obviously not streaming, Rev. What's happening? My day was really good, thanks. What did I do yesterday? I went to the gym, and that was about it, really. Never seen this game before. Yeah, it's called Bomber Crew. It's How was your day, Jacob? Yes, it's Bomber Crew. I've seen a few videos about it. so I thought I'd give it a try. Seems like my type of game, a bit of what do you call it, strategy. So I thought I'd give it a go. I just got a little bit bored of 7 Days to Die for a couple of days. I thought I'd give it a miss, but Caesar, the plane and the water. CSA, I'm not too sure what that means. The plane in the water. Oh, crash the plane in the water. Sort of defeat the purpose. I'm just starting to get my crew up to decent levels where I can. Yeah, man, I will definitely look up Nerd of the North, Panther, Jacob. I'll definitely look up all those boys. Thanks very much for the heads up. I'll definitely. What games do all you boys play? 7 Days to Die as well. I'm not too loud, am I? Seems like I'm talking a bit loud. Right. Let's have a look at the other mission because that was too easy. I will definitely look at Nerd of the North, Rev. Thanks for the heads up on that, buddy. Last place kids gaming. I don't know if Rev would like that. Not too sure what it means, but you're all very talkative today. 64 messages already. A few of the people have gone away because obviously don't like the game. But yeah, it's my new go-to at the moment. But I do support. You play with your son. Oh, I've never seen that one. I'll have to watch that one. What am I doing here? I'm doing that. Sorry, give me a second here to figure out what the hell I'm doing. Open doors. Open doors. Open doors. This controller of mine's having a mere take off. Ah, nice, nice. How's he enjoy that? You watch a bit of it, do you, Panther? You watch other people play this? Oh, you love bombers planes. You like World War II bombers? Yeah, I was an aircraft engineer for 20 years in the end. So I worked on a couple of smaller ones. Like I worked on the Mustang. Oh shit, I got fighters over there. I didn't know that. Let's focus you. Focus you. Focus you. I'm having a bit of a mare here, boys. I think I've missed what I was supposed to be hitting. Which I think was that there. Let's see. Yes, I love old planes as well. I worked on Mustangs, P-40s. I worked on a few different aircraft actually. Where's the thing there? I don't do that anymore, but I miss it sometimes. Right, what's happening here? I think I may well get over 100 comments, Rev, yeah. I think my highest is just over 200 in a stream. But 12 is definitely the most amount of people I've had on a stream at one time. Right, let's auto tag the. Let's fill up the fuel. Sorry, with ammunition. While we're at it. I think we're good to go. Shit, what am I doing here? take that photo or not? Man, I'm having a mare. I'm having a mare. I think I missed that photo. I did miss that photo. Oh shit, running low on ammunition. Let's try and take this photo again. Yeah, I'll have a look at your YouTube channel as well, Jacob. Mate, give us a subscribe and I'll do the same. Definitely I appreciate you coming on, you boys all coming on, and girls if there's any girls obviously here, coming on and supporting my channel. At Panther Zone Studio, I'll definitely have a look at that, mate, definitely. I feel like I've got to do something else here. Hey, thanks very much, Jacob. I appreciate that, mate. I'll return the favour. Thank you. I will do that as soon as I get off. As soon as I get off tonight, I will do that. Appreciate that. All your support. Anything we can do to help each other is always good. What the hell am I doing? I'm trying hard to get myself killed is what I think I'm trying to do. Oh, I should be good now. 7 supporters. Thanks, Rev. That is awesome. 7. I'm never going to pass off. That's definitely the most I've ever got in one day. Thanks to everybody else as well, but big thanks to Rev for that, for the host. Shit, 7. That makes my day. That does. I'm going to go to bed happy tonight. Not that I don't go to bed happy anyway. Dassault Falcon. That's a bit later model, isn't it? When was the Dassault Falcon built? Must have been built in the 80s and the 90s, was it? Nice plane though, very good looking plane. I think this mission's almost over, to be honest. That was pretty easy all in all. It does get harder, Rev. Just I'm playing pretty much the easy missions at the moment, so just to build up my experience. A lot of people will call me a pussy because I'm not playing hard missions, but you don't know a lot about aircraft, don't you, Rev? Yeah, as I said, mate, the only reason I know a lot about them is because I worked on them for 20 years. Mainly newer aircraft, but a few older ones as well. Always been a bit of a passion of me, World War II aircraft and stuff like that. You'd have a lot more opportunity to go to see them than I would. I think Great Britain, or the UK in general, has got a lot of Air Force museums and stuff like that. Ours are definitely nowhere near that sort of level. Yeah, no, is it French, I think, if I remember correctly? With a name like that, it probably is. Yes, all I'm doing at the moment, I'm just playing a lot of early missions, build up the, you know, the Millennial Falcon? Millennial Falcon, I think it is, isn't it? Millennium Falcon? Millennial. I'm actually not too sure. From Star Wars? I'm not much of a Star Wars fan, to be honest. It's never been a big thing for me. What am I doing? Stay where you are. Don't worry about me, I'm having a mare here. forgetting how to use my controls. Are you in there? Take off. Speed it up. You own them in FSX. Is that a game, is it? Forgive me if I'm a little bit retarded. Put the landing gear up. Okay, missed that one. Hey, you take it easy, Rev. Hey, thanks very much, buddy. I need to be starting to do a few hostings for your streams as well, mate. You take it easy. Hey, thanks very much, Rev. You have a good one, buddy, and we'll catch up soon, eh? Right. Ah, Flight Simulator. Right. Yeah. I've never been any good at those games. I've always been crap. I've played a few World War. What am I doing here? Just about to have a mare and not have my ready to. We're good to go. Oh, I should have some planes. Oh, Jesus, I got planes after me and I didn't even know. Auto tag. No, auto tag. Focus. Right. Man. Yeah, mate, what's up, Panther? What can I do for you for? Do I have any kids? No, I don't, mate. No, I don't have any kids. Haven't tried a woman that'll have me at the moment. I got nephews and nieces, but no, I haven't got any kids. What about you, Falcon? Sorry, Panther. What am I doing? Jeez, I'm having a mare here. You're out of ammunition. This could be a complete failure for me. I've run out of ammunition. I got none of the planes tagged. God, here we go. This ain't going well for me at all. This isn't. I need to figure out where these planes are. I need to go back to you for a start. Let's auto tag and see if I've missed anything. Nah, I'm not. I love kids. I love my nephews and nieces, but I don't know if I could handle having them around 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So you've got kids, obviously. Oh, you haven't got kids, Panther. You just said it the thing there. Sorry, mate. I'm just. I'm having a bit of a mare of this whole setup at the moment. I've got no guns because my hydraulics is out. I'm going the right way about getting myself killed at the moment. Sorry if I'm a little bit preoccupied. Oh Jesus, and I've got planes. Where are they? Are they behind me? No, they're in front of me, that'll be right. I got no guns except my front one, so I better start that up. Put you in there. Oh no, we're back up and running, sweet. I don't work well under pressure. What a funny word you say. What funny word's that? I don't even know which one we're talking about. Ah, gee whiz, I'm having a mare here. I haven't even bombed that second, what's the name? Let's go back to the start. Put you in there. Then go there. Go back to you. Just when everything I thought everything was going well, it's not going so well. I've got more planes after me. Alright, let's get the hell out of here for a start. Right there. Let's see. I've got auto tags, so that's sweet. Let's get some ammunition. Let's focus. Focus. And focus. Right. We're back in business with no planes after me now. What's Mr. AIM New Zealand? Man. I sometimes wonder what you're trying to type, whether you're misspelling it or not. But mate, that's all good. I appreciate you being here, Panther. By the looks of it, there's only a couple of you here at the moment, so I appreciate you being here, mate. What word do I say that's weird? Is that mare? It means nightmare. It means I'm having a shocker. My plane's got shot up a little bit, but no real damage. Got some nice holes in it. There's the airfield. At least it proved to me that I can sort my shit out under pressure. Making you laugh. Making me laugh. Yeah, you are. I agree, you are making me laugh. I'm almost out of fuel somehow. Let's put you in your seat. Running. Sweet. And we are good to go. Are you typing real fast, or are you, and don't take offence to this, are you dyslexic? Because a few of your words are around the wrong way. As I said, I'm just asking an honest question, but I noticed that the way you spell things is around the wrong way sometimes. Or are you just typing real fast? Right, we are good to go. 20,260. I got enough to 3-slot equipment rack. I'm pretty sure I already had 3, didn't I? Obviously not. Let's see what I can buy. I need to buy some crew gear for a start. Let's full presets. Basic pilot suit. Basic pilot suit. Navigator suit. Let's buy you. Because he doesn't need to get out of his seat. He has got nothing on. He is the engineer. Yeah, mate, let's go with you. That looks good. He is the navigator. It doesn't give you any... It gives you less... What's the name? Basic armoured suit. He doesn't need to move, so I'm going to give him that. Stuart. He is a radio man. Hey, ya pa. Haven't seen you for ages, mate. Welcome, welcome. Hey, no, I've been good, buddy. How you been? Just trying a new game, mate. Trying a new game. What's been happening with you, pa? As I said, I haven't seen you for a long time. What is the best? Cheers, buddy. Thanks for the like. Thanks for coming on and having a watch of me trying to play this game. I'm just trying to get my crew sorted out here. Awesome, awesome. Welcome back, Rev. Welcome back. He doesn't need to move, so it doesn't matter if I've got. You've been busy, mate. That's good. That's good. What have you been up to? What am I doing here? Let's go with plus 15, plus 16, plus 15, plus 15. Let's go with that one. Maybe not. Let's go with that one. Oh, nice, mate. Nice. I'll have to have a look at these videos, Rev. He does need to move, but no, let's go with you. Let's go with you. It gives you plenty of protection. I do like a lot of protection. Movement. Let's go with basic armoured. And this last one. He doesn't need to move fast, so let's give him that one. Right, we are good to go. It was on fire, mate. 149 comments. Most of them were from can't think of his bloody name now. I'll have to go back through it, but yeah, there's been a lot from one guy, but yeah, no, it's good, mate. So I am going to... What's happening here? Right, there we are. All my crew's all ready to boogie. Let's see if I can get anything better on this. Lightweight Mark 4. Mark 1, I mean, sorry. Doesn't give as much. Standard engine Part 3. And do that on 2 of them. Right. Time for another mission. Not Nerd of the North, the other one, in capital letters. I can't think, I'm just having a total memory blank here, sorry mate. I'll go back through my messages anyway, and he was talking about the Falcon, Dassault Falcon. I'll go back because I've got to like his videos and go and subscribe to him as well. What's happening here? Awesome, thanks Rev, you take it easy. Panther, that's the one, Panther. You take it easy mate, we'll catch up again soon, eh? Thanks very much. Let's do the necessaries. Change gear. Have you played this game before, Pa? Yeah, take it easy. Rev, you have a good one, buddy. So I was talking to Viprin the other day. He says he's had a chat to you. It's good, mate. It's good. Always good to get a couple of Kiwis in touch with each other. Yeah, I know you don't. I know you don't play a lot of games either, Rev. Sorry, Pa. But oh shit, better get rid of those things first. First things first. What am I doing? Sorry. Focus. 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 Just trying to get everything tied up and ready to go while I'm at it. Those planes don't last long with me, to be fair. Oh man, open doors. Just in time. Take a picture. Sometimes this stuff in this game can be cutted out. I quite like it. It's different. A bit of a strategy game, which I like. Nothing too stressful about it, but I like a little bit of a challenge, trying to get everything all tied in together and working well. I quite enjoy it, yeah. As I said, I don't know how long I'll play it for, but I thought I'd take a bit of a break from 7 Days to Die. I was getting a little bit stale on it. You know, he said that you guys caught up for a chat. Oh god, where are these planes? There. I bet that's going to go down. Time to do you. This will probably dive before I get a chance to bomb it. Alright, we might be right. Let's fill you up with ammunition, because you are completely out. Yeah, he came on my stream. I would have been a few days ago now, but yeah, he played on the same stream as me, which was good. First time that's happened for a few years actually, since I first met him. Just going to say a few years, a couple of years. Hopefully this thing won't dive before I get to it. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it was good, man. We had a good laugh actually. It was one of those things that, you know, you just we just had a laugh about different things. What's happening here? Oh god. I've got no hydraulics, which is not good when I've got fighters just about to bite me on the arse. No machine guns, and those fighters are coming at me. They're putting holes in me at the moment. Right, we're good to go. Luckily, it wasn't out of action that long. Focus. Still shooting holes in me by the looks of it, but I'm getting them, so that's alright. I've got no planes on me. It is, mate. It's one of those games that you probably get into for a while, and then you'll get a bit tired of it. But while it's all new, it's actually really a lot of fun. Everything goes you get really snowed under sometimes, especially when you've got planes attacking you. You got people that are being shot in your plane. You've got to go and repair them or fix them with first aid kits, and it just turns into a shambles. Really does. It gets very chaotic very quickly. When everything's going well, that's when you got to worry, because it usually means something's going to go badly for you. But yeah, I really enjoy it. You should give it a go. I think it cost me $38 for the extended version, like the extras and stuff like that. You can get it cheaper than that, just the basic version, but the way I look at it is $38. If I went out drinking on a Friday night, I'd spend $138 or $238. So $38 for a game is not bad priced. I can afford it, so it doesn't really. It's not so much of a problem. Obviously, if people are a bit short of money, they got other bills they got to pay, it's a bit harder. But yeah, I think for $38, it isn't a bad little investment. Darkest Dungeon. I'll have to check that one out. What's that? What is that on PS4 as well, or is that on PC? Let's see if I can kill this ace this time. Darkest Dungeon. I haven't even heard of that game. Oh no, I don't want to speed it up. What am I doing? It's the direction I want to go. Oh, it starts off as you playing it on PC, obviously, are you? What am I doing here? First of all, down there, and you to there. Fucking fantastic, is it? I might have to have a look at that one. I might have to watch surely there's some videos around of it. So I have to see what it's all about. That's the way I like to quite look at the games, watch sort of streams and stuff like that. Obviously, it's my go-to if I want to find out how a new game is. And that's what sort of got me. I didn't realise this was on PS4 till I checked, because all the ones that you see on streams on Twitch and stuff like that are I think it's all PC. It's a brutal game. Darkest Dungeon. Is it a role-playing game? Somewhere around. Oh, okay. Nice. Alright, where's this fella? There he is. There. First things first. Focus. I'm having a bit of a mare here. I don't know if I'm going to have time to open the doors. Oh geez, he's burning a lot of holes in me, man. That was a bit of a shambles, that was, if I'm honest about it. Oh, okay, yeah. You command a team of 4 heroes that you pick. I might have actually heard about that one, actually, yeah. I used to quite enjoy on PS2, and I don't know if you played it, was actually called Commandos 2, maybe. It was on PS2 2, I think. But I loved that game. It was awesome. Like same sort of concept as far as you had to pass your missions by working with a team of 4 commandos. I really enjoyed it. So you've obviously had a bit of time and with your other stuff going on. Yeah, have their own advantage or things they're good at and stuff like that. I don't actually know which way I'm going. I'm even going the right way. Let's go to... Let's look this way and see where the... Oh, so it's a bit more involved than just a lot of games that you play. As I said, mate, I thought that you'd be, with how busy with everything's going, I thought you might not have the time to be playing at the moment, but it's good. You've still got to commit a bit of time to playing, in my eyes anyway. Can't all be work, has to be some fun in there, eh? So one has the ability to stun, and others get bonus damage to stunned. The others get bonus damage to stun. Keeps you sane? Yeah. I know the feeling. I mean, I've still got to go to work, still got to do the hard yards, but if you don't have any joy in your life, what's the point of working? That's the way I look at it anyway. Yeah, the other thing I've found is, and it's something I've suggested to younger fellas that are playing, you've got to get out and actually do things as well. It's one thing that keeps me sane. I just can't play video games all the time. I have to actually get out and go out and catch up with family, catch up with friends. I don't like to see people that just play games on their own. You know, you can see that last thing you need to do is your relationships to suffer because you're not going out at all. I mean, obviously it's everybody's own choice, but that's the way I look at it. You know, I've still got to organise to go and catch up with mates, go to the gym, go down to the beach, because I live obviously right at the beach, probably a lot like you. As much as I love gaming, I've still got to have something to do outside it. I like actually getting out, going for a hunt, going for a fish. So it's permadeath. Oh, yeah. Makes games very interesting, permadeath. Yeah, that's exactly what you do, mate. That's why I've got to live my life as well. You know, I've got to have something going on. Otherwise you just go stir crazy, or I go stir crazy anyway if I'm just locked up. So you got plenty of other stuff going on as well, Pa? Plenty of helping people out with their YouTube channels and stuff like that. That's all going on at the moment. Oh, we got some fighters, 4 of them. got to kill this factory. 3 people, nice. That'll keep you busy. Where are the fighters there? Shit, I almost forgot the bomb there. Oh no, they've hit one of my engines. That's not so flash. Let's go to you. As you can see, stuff can go pear-shaped pretty quickly. And basically what that involves is my plane being on fire. Let's auto-tag you. And I've got 2 engines on fire now. Just when I thought everything was going well, it's not going so well for me now. Right. Oh no, my engine fell off completely. Oh shit. Ammunition. Ammunition. Let's put you in there. Let's put you in there. This ain't going well for me at all, part. This ain't going well for me at all. One of my engines fell off. Not so busy really. I've set up my Discord channel as a streamer support centre. Oh nice, nice. That makes life a bit easier for you. It's full of all the stuff a streamer needs. Oh nice, yeah, I've yet to get this bloody Discord thing sorted out. I've a lot of other stuff on my plate and I haven't actually been streaming that much recently. But I do need to get that sorted out at some point. Yeah mate, no use you doing all the work, eh? They've still got they can, as you said, if they can't help themselves, you can't help them. Right, so I've actually passed that mission somehow, even though I almost lost 2 of my engines. Yeah mate, as long as you make that clear at the beginning as well, because obviously people will take advantage and then you'll be doing all the work, and some people, it's not saying everybody's like that, but there's some people that'll just expect you to do everything, Well, exactly. What is the time? I have to get up early in the morning. Jesus, it's from 10 to 11. I didn't realise that. I'm going to head off after this mission, Pa. Hey, thanks for coming on, buddy. And we will catch up soon. I've got to go and join a few. Subscribe to a few YouTube channels. Ah, nice. Yeah, you can see that people are actually working to get themselves up and running, and you see they got the motivation there, so you don't mind giving them a hand. Yeah, you can't just they can't just expect you. Yeah, mate, you take it easy, eh? You look after yourself. We'll catch up again soon, eh, Pa? You have a good one, mate.